Hello everyone, how are you doing? Is this working? Let me check. Yes. So everything's working and I am back. So let's see, I am black and then where should I play? Where should I play my first move? Usually this 4-3 point is good start, but this time maybe I'll try something very daring like this one. Sorry, I was just joking. I wouldn't say star point is daring, but at least it's star point, not 4-3 point. So not too boring, I think. And let me come over here. And let's approach. So seems like this is not very usual opening because white usually doesn't take the corner from this side, letting the opponent develop this area like this. But it's very difficult to say whether it's like really bad or little bad or okay, because in the opening it's kind of difficult to evaluate the result. Anyway, usually black would extend over here like that, and then white can approach from this corner. But I am thinking maybe I'll take this side instead. And then when white comes here, I'll approach, and then this will become some kind of fight. And then I still have some potential area over here. I could also come over here for the same strategy. But maybe let me take this one. And then we will see. So, I think I like this opening so far. That's interesting. If I answer the corner, white will have very good extension toward these three stones. So I think I should be approaching from this side. What I am worried is what white is going to do with this corner. Well, let me go really close like this so that white can't bully my corner too much. And then if white comes with the knight move, I can connect. And that one I will hane. And then if white hanes over here, which is usual tetsuji, I think I'll just connect. And then when white connects, I can extend. And I don't think white can block here. White will need to come back somewhere here. And then I can either connect or like push and pivot and connect. So white cut here. And I think I will atari here. And atari here. And then my plan was to connect over here. But then white will get to surround all this. I guess that's alright. At least I'll get the corner. So I think white will do the knight move over here. And then when black needs to connect, white can exchange this one. And after that, white will have these two moves in center. But luckily my stone over here is safely away from this white strong shape. So it will be difficult for white to attack this one stone. If white attack here and then block, then I can push here and attach. But there is this small problem over here, which is if I cut here and then capture this one, then when white attaches and block and I push here and then attach, white can extend. And when I cut, this is going to be leather. So that means if I cut here, I can't capture this one. Instead, I'll need to do something like blocking over here. But when white captures this one stone, I'll need to come back and then white can attack it from here. That will be a disaster for me.
Overtime countdown has begun.
So I think my option is to do that. And then that. Yes, I think that's my option. But now I need to come back here. And then I can do that, right? There is no net. Right, because I can honey. So do that. So it became kind of strange when white came over here. I didn't really expect this honey, but it seems like that was good move. And then now white will connect over here, probably. And then I can do this one in center. White will need to connect. White can also block, but then black can honey here. So white will probably connect. And after that, okay, let me take this one then. That's a surprising choice. Let me exchange this one. And then do that. So, what is the plan? It is some kind of trade. Seems like white is trying to get this one instead of letting me have that one. And then I kind of need to extend. Well, maybe I'll just jump.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, I'll jump. I could also extend, but then when white comes over here, I think these three stones are dead, practically dead, and that seems a little big. This one, if white harness, I can do that. And I don't think white can save this one anyway. Let's do that. But as you can see, the odds is bad. How should I answer this one?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 2 overtimes left.
It's a little tricky because I don't want to lose too much from this side. There is a couple ways to capture these 6 stones, but just capturing doesn't seem to be good
9,
enough.
8, 7, 6,
So let me
5.
do that and that. I didn't want to lose this one stone, and I also didn't want white to get too much a good shape outside. But then this is also risky. Like when white attack is here, I am thinking I will go out, but then white could exchange this one and try to surround this black. This is kind of similar logic. And
9,
then
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I'll do that. I could cut. But then white would extend. And then when I do that, white can go out.
9,
That will be
8,
trouble.
7,
So
6.
that means I need to exchange this one and that. And now white could push here, but then I will cut. And then white can exchange that one and a toddy here. And then I need to connect.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Tricky. I'm not sure about the
The
capturing
last
race.
overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, now I think I'm in a big trouble.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I might need to give up these 3 stones. because if I go out, white will tidy and then do that, and then I need to go out, and then white can do that. I need to come
The
over
last
here,
overtime. 9, 8,
and then white
7,
cuts, and then I
6,
connect.
5, 4, 3.
um I don't know. Right. So I'm in a trouble. I was thinking that I should give up these three
The last
stones,
overtime.
but then
9,
I kinda didn't
8,
want to.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Uh,
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7.
so it seems like I can't answer that one, which is terrible news.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
But I have to do what I have to do, right? Well, at least I didn't lose these three stones, if that's good news. Anyway, well, white lived, but I kind of lived too. And let me attack this group because this white group doesn't have eye shape yet. And then maybe I'll connect this one. But how? Like that? The odds is really bad.
The last overtime. 9, 8,
So maybe
7,
this one.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about this one because the shape
Overtime
is a
countdown has
little
begun.
awkward. And then this one, there's this attachment tiger mouse. So still a problem. And then what's going on over here? White can Atari here in Sente, but this one stone is not that big. So I can simply answer here, and then if white takes this one, I can Atari. If white comes out, Yeah, it seems like if I atari here, white will start go right away. So I just extend it. And white is alive now. But I get to connect over here instead. How should I connect? It's not
The
sure what
last
would be the best
overtime.
way.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, let's exchange this one. Although I'm not sure if that was any help. Hmm. Can I do that?
The last overtime. 9, 8.
Alright, I'll do this one. Now I'm thinking this exchange was not really good. When the countdown started, I wasn't sure where to go, and then I thought that would be just some probing move, but it wasn't really good. Let's capture the 3 stones. And then I need to block from here. And then I guess I'll just take this one. Because there isn't much for me on this side. And then white's Hane and then connecting is Sente. So it will be better for me to just get Sente like this and then go somewhere else. Oh wow. Didn't expect white would Tanuki that. I guess that makes sense. Because I was trying to get Sente also. So white had the same mind. If I push here and cut, I think white would have captured this 1 stone. Anyway, I guess that's alright. Just do that. And I suppose no need to answer that. So
The last overtime.
just extend. And then still kind of weak. It's too bad that this group is so safely alive.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I was wondering about getting inside actually, but then didn't seem to work very well without any support from the outside. So here we go. Did that. And I need to answer that one as well. I guess here. This groove is a little weak. that's a little bit of concern. But I guess I'll
The
just
last overtime.
let white get
9,
the two
8,
stones.
7, 6.
And then I'll get center and then come over here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Uh, so I knew white could try that. And what was my plan? Doing that, I think.
The last overtime.
I mean, it will be capturing race. Also, there's this center moves for white.
9, 8, 7, 6,
So
5,
it's not
4,
really
3.
great situation to do this fight. Oh well. But I suppose I need to try. I think I'm a little behind in this game. So that's why I'm trying so hard, although I am getting thin. I need to do that. Like this group, it's very weak and there were many edges, but I was trying to make some territory over here.
9, 8, 7, 6.
And then there's this edge of tiger mouse. And I'm not sure how I should answer that one. I probably need to Atari and connect. White can cut here and I'll need to connect from this side. But I didn't have any other choice, so it had to be this way. So that was some endgame move. And I think I got these 4 stones at least. And white has this corner, but there is some aji with 3 points. But my group over here is weak. But I think at least I made some
9,
points
8,
in
7.
this area. So at least that's good news. And let me cut over here. Blocking over here would be a little too small. And then do that. This is endgame move, and white will need to block something like this. And I have some endgame move like that, I think.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
But I wasn't 100% sure. Does it work? I mean, if white just blocks over here, then
9,
it's an endgame
8,
move.
7,
But
6,
white can also
5,
block this way.
4.
And now it's kind of complicated. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. I could start the call by cutting over here and then doing that. But it seems like there are too many code threads in here for white.
The last overtime.
So
9,
instead of
8,
that, I'm going
7.
to do this. And eventually it wasn't much of endgame. But I think I do have strong shape for my group over here by taking this one in Sente.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. I didn't expect that one. That's really big call.
The last overtime. 9,
Does white have that many code threads? I mean, this one, there's no choice I have to answer. It's too big. But what about here? Would white have another code thread? I guess this one is kind of code thread. Ah, okay. So this was just an exchange. Oh, I see it now. Because of that, I need to answer this one. Oh,
the last overtime. 9, 8,
I
7,
can't get
6,
Sente.
5, 4, 3, 2.
But I do need Sente. So now when white takes this one, I don't know what to do.
9,
I guess I'll do that.
The last overtime.
And take. And take. And that. Is that code red? Is this one big enough? Oh. Wow, white has many code reds. Two more. One, two, three.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yes, I was wondering about that. It seems like it's very difficult to answer this one. I only need to do that.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Because if I connect, white can attack it from behind. And then I can't connect. If I do that.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7.
Big trouble. I need to answer that. And then I don't have any other code threads.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6.
So maybe this one will work. I'm not too confident though. It seems like white can attack here and then come here. And then when I take this one, white can cut over
9,
here.
8, 7, 6,
So that means
5,
it doesn't work for
4.
black. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess that one is also a problem. But this would have been better for white. Although this is also big. I should have answered. Ah. Yeah, that's too big. It's like 10 and it's like almost 25, and then all I got here is only like 14, and then I had some territory shape over here. So doesn't work. This white is trying so hard. Why? I think white can just, yeah, let me have the call. I probably need to resign, but I don't have the heart to count, and I can't resign without counting. I'm feeling really terrible about this result. I shouldn't have done this thing. I should have just come in over here. This is probably fine over here.
9,
It had enough eye shape. Only small endgames left. And then this is probably too big. 15, 20, 26, 33, 36, 43, 49, 53, 56, 60, 64, 66, 70, 77, 5, 8, 12,
the last
14,
overtime.
15,
9,
17,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
23, 29, 31, 41, 45, 55, 57, 59, 68, 70. So, yep, black has 70 and white has 75.
the last overtime. 9, 8,
So pity. Let me see. Over here. In the beginning, yes. I think it was okay, but I wasn't sure. So, wait. So it seems like I need to do that. But, this is so good. And then this black group is still baseless, kind of. Was this one bad? Here I wasn't sure what to do. If I do this one, I think white would do that. And then after that, no. After this, it doesn't work.
You have a game request.
So I did that. And then here I could also just extend. Then white would go out. And I feel like I lost all my potential area. So I didn't like that one. That and that. And then if I do something like this, maybe this is better. At first I didn't want it because I thought white's getting this or cente was bad for me. But the fight was more difficult than I thought. Or maybe here I should do that. I'm not sure. Here if I do this one, white would do that and Atari here. And then what is the capturing race? Black doesn't seem to have too many liberties. But I guess I could do that. Yeah, this capturing race, white is dead. When I do that, can white do this? It seems like white needs to do that, but I can cut here. Yeah, this one doesn't work for white. Oh, so I should have cut there. And then, if white needs to do that, I could exchange this one and then take that one. Ah, that was my chance. Right, yes. That was totally the way I should have done. I was concerned about getting this one, but then eventually I let white take this one instead, which is worse for me. Plus white got to connect here too. So another way was to just get this one, but then white will get these 3 stones. So it's already not really good. At first I thought I could do that, but it seems like white can just do that. And then here, and then that. And then I can't capture this one. Now it doesn't work. So it came to that and that. And then white got to leave over here. At first I thought that would be slow, but then it was also kind of solid. and I shouldn't have exchanged it. This one and that. Okay, so this all happened. I just wanna see the end because I think I was behind, but I wasn't sure like how much. So over here, if I did that, for example, and that, and that, and let's suppose this is alive, although there is some aji. Hmm, and that, and let's say I took this one.
You have a game request.
So if the game goes like this, then I have over here about 7, 10, 14, 18, 20, 21, 22, 32, and 40.
You have a game request. You have a game request.
Ah, I got confused. Let's count again. Over here I have about 8, and then over here 7, 10, 13, 14, 15, 25, and 33. So together it's 41, and here is about 6, 10, 16, 18. So 41 and 18 is 59, and then here is about 10. So 6, 9, about 70. You can say about 70, and white has 4 here, and then this one is about 6, and then so that's 10, 25, 30, 31, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 55. What? 55? And then I had 70? Ah, so this endgame could work for me. Ah, yeah, it seems like I gained some point over here. So if I didn't do this shenanigans in the corner, I you know what I wanted? I was hoping white would answer this one, and then I was going to tenuki, or maybe exchange this one. And then in the end, I have this end game making seki in sente. Normally, if I was strong outside, white really can't do that because, like in the actual game, black can make call for this corner. But I couldn't do that because while white is doing this call fight, I need to find the code thread somehow. And then even if I have a few, white will have a lot of code threads like that. And then coming out and then coming out. I can't really connect because my group over here will die. So I realized that I couldn't really do the call, so I was going to do that. And then of course I thought white had to do this one and I was going to do that and come over here. This is actually fine because when white takes I can come back.
You have a game
And
request.
then this shape is okay, like it's almost alive. So I was thinking that should be alright, but then white came over here and then did that. And then it initially I thought this was the same, but it wasn't the same obviously. So I had to find the code thread over here. Something like this one, I guess. But although I get to capture all the corner, this is too big. Yeah, this is not going to work. So I didn't have a code thread big enough. I think this is the biggest code thread I can have. Capturing this white is not big. So long story short, I didn't have a code thread. So that's why I had to come here, and then my proper move would have been capture this one either way, but then white will get the sente and then come somewhere in the corner. I'm not sure how, but white will definitely close the corner. And after that, this is so big, 15, 20, almost 30, 34, and 43, 44, and then 50, 456, and then 62, 10, 17, 19, 27, 30, 38, 40, 46, 50, 60. Yes, this is too big. So I don't think that would have worked for me. And then I Tanuki it, but then white had more code thread here, so that was too late. I think my losing move was getting into the corner too early. I shouldn't have done that. Also over here in the opening, I should have cut here. That would have been much better. So I think that was the game. I hope that was fun to watch. Anyway, well, that's all for today and thank you for watching. Bye bye.